What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing TUG, and I thought today we would take a look at the different generators that you can do when you're creating a new world in TUG. So there's also different ones, and they're not really like a game mode, and it's not really like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a customized biome setup. There's several different ones. So yeah, I thought we'd go through today and take a look at each one. So let's go ahead and start it off. So here we have the Barren Flat, and it is exactly that. It's barren and it's flat. I mean, there's not a lot going on here. It's just kind of a grassy area, you know, like a creative kind of, you know, test world that you could build. Taking a look down inside here, what do we got? Several layers of dirt. Heading down in, I'm sure it transitions over to rock. Oh, there you can see it right there. But not really a lot to see, but a great place if you just wanted to do some testing. So here we have what's called creative, and on first look, I don't see much difference between this and any other world. I'm not really sure if there is something special about it, but it looks like it has normal biomes, geomes, very normal terrain gen, the normal amount of all the stuff and things that you would want to have. So yeah, I'm not really sure why it's called creative, but this is it. It's creative. This generator mode is called Flat Plains, and yeah, again, exactly that, flat and plains. And it looks kind of neat. You know, you have some dirt, you have some grass, you have all the stuff and things you need to play. Flat rock, hammer rock. There are some trees around to be had. But yeah, flat plains, nothing special. I think we have some cool ones coming up though. Stay tuned. This generator mode is called Flat Snow, and again, it is exactly that. It's flat and it's snow. Now, this hole is something that I made, but yeah, not much really to show off here. Another great creative world that you could build stuff and things, but I just was wondering how low this went. You know, I didn't know. Can you break through the bottom? And yeah, I dug down for a while. It doesn't look like you can. So here we have the generator mode Haunted Hills, and this is really something. This is where you're starting to see stuff and things be different. It's very autumny here. You got, you know, the normal grass, you'd see that's green, it's different colored. So this actually may be the biome, because I do believe the biome and geome changes do change the coloring of stuff and things. But you can see you have a lot of trees that don't have any leaves on them. It definitely looks different. It's very eerie. There seems to be, like, I don't know, a little more than the normal amount of fog here. Well, you can't hear it right now, but there seemed to be, when I was flying around before, quite a bit of wind that was going on. It also looks like this is normally, I do believe, like a wasteland type biome. It may be one I just haven't seen before, but it definitely looks cool. And you can see that there's different stuff and things in this world here. Like, this is a tree, bonsai tree. I have never seen it before. So really, really neat and eerie. Definitely good for autumn. And just a really cool place if you wanted to have a world here. I think it would be rad. This generator is called Ice World, and in just a couple of minutes I've been flying around, I've been finding it to be really, really interesting. I really, really think it's amazing. The original biome that I started in, or generator I started in, was just like a regular survival, and I think if I was to do it again, that this would be what I would use. You have some really, really awesome looking pine trees that are snow covered, some great hills, and then I am flying around in creative mode where you can kind of look at the different items, and here you can see there are some like frozen dirt, frozen mud, and those are what you're seeing on the ground here. This is frozen dirt and frozen mud. There are these items which I've never seen before, firestone crystals. I'm sure they're used in something, be it crafting or something like that. What is it? Ice root? There's just a ton of things that I've never seen before in actual survival play. So it's really rad. I took a look at a couple of the different cave formations that you have here. They look really cool as well. I think, like I said, if I was to play again, this is what I would do it. I think the building here would just be so cool, and this looks really great. So this is Proving Grounds. I'm not sure what we have to prove, but if we needed to do it on the ground, this is where you would do it. So Proving Grounds, and it looks, again, kind of like a normal type survival area. I'm not seeing any, just in this general area, I'm seeing only bamboo trees and then these wasteland type biome areas. I'm not really sure exactly what the difference is. We have normal terrain gen as far as like the height and depth and those sorts of things. We're seeing cactus, you know, all the normal plants. I'm not sure if there are, you know, the name Proving Ground leads me to believe that there might be something where they've, you know, restricted a certain type of resource or something like that. That may be the case. I'm not quite sure. See, you have regular trees over here. Yeah, it kind of just looks like another one of the guys where I maybe just don't know exactly what they've done to make the changes here. But yeah, another cool one. Could be fun. Check it out. And here we have the survival seed. And you've seen me do this before in my single player series. Hey! Oh my god, that screaming baby. But yeah, so very normal, very much just what you'd expect. It looks like I'm sure there is just a very normal spread of the different biomes, a normal amount of all of the stuff and things for if you were to start your own survival game. And this is Trees O'Plenty, and I've been flying around here a little bit. It looks like a fairly flat... Oh, I found this tree too, which I'd actually never seen before. Pretty cool stuff, tripod tree. But looks like a fairly normal terrain gen as far as your altitude. There are some hills and other stuff and things going on, but there's a ton of trees. Every once in a while you do come upon these areas where it looks like these dried up riverbeds or gorges or whatever you'd like to call them do provide a bit of a clearing. There you can see some more right there. But yeah, tons of trees, all the trees. And Wastelands, for all of your post-apocalyptic TUG gameplay needs. You have this very, you know, deserty, very deserty area. It looks very barren and kind of cool, kind of scary. I think it would be fun. If you're from the Southwest, this would be where you'd want to go. What a Watauto tree? I wonder if you can cut that bad boy down. I picked it up. I forgot I was in creative mode. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. So yeah, Wasteland, very cool. Looks really, really fun, and it would definitely be a fun place to LP. Let's put some more of these super trees down. And we're back in my LP world, and like I had said, if you guys found this stuff helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I thought it was cool, and I hadn't seen anybody kind of go through each one and explain what they are. I really don't know exactly what each one is, but this way at least you get a visual idea of what you can expect from each one of the generator modes. So yeah, if you found the video helpful, you liked it, make sure you please hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. Check out my TUG LP. There should be a link to the playlist in the down there. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day.